Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 3 playthrough. Today we are playing our Amazon Warriors stream, playthrough, run-through, hey, whatever you'd like to call it, we're playing it! Now, we left off last time, we were just slowly creeping around the map, taking what counties we could to grow ever so slightly stronger by the second. Now, we left off towards the end of the last stream. We are now starting to target holy sites. We have two. We have Athens and Ionia? And the next we are going to be aiming for Naxos in the Aegean Islands. That will give us 3 Hellenic holy sites. And once we have that, we will be able to reform our religion. Let's just move him over to there. That has county control of 2. This, however, is up on 93, so that will do just fine. Now, we are 1 county over our domain limit. However, we cannot really start giving things away because, well, for one, we can't give away to female heirs because we're in a male-dominated society. Which means I have 3 daughters. I did have a son. Unfortunately, he didn't quite make it. So I have 3 daughters, so for me to give away land, I would literally have to give it away to random people. And as I'm losing this land on succession anyway, that would simply make my kingdom even smaller. So, I'm going to keep hold of it for now. I am going to push to get this 3rd holy site. I'm going to change my ways, change my laws. And then, I'm going to gift off my extra counties. Now, why don't we just have a quick check? How much do you people hate me because of war? Only a -3. Right. In which case, we might just jump right into it. But yes, that is the goal for today. We are going to try and reform our religion. We're also, with this character, which probably won't happen because I want to change my succession if possible, and then I would also like to diverge by culture. However, to do that, I need another 2,500 piety. Sorry, prestige. I still need another 1,000 piety to be able to change my religion. But to also then do all the other changes, I need about 2,500 prestige, which may not happen. We'll have to wait and see. We shall have to wait and see. Other than that, let's jump straight in. And of course, remember guys, if you are enjoying the stream or the YouTube episodes, if you're catching up, remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And also that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to stick them down in the comments. Because where else would you stick a comment? If you have any questions or tips, I should probably say, feel free to stick them down in the comment section. If you have any ideas of maybe some little roleplay ideas I could chuck into this Amazon series of the Amazons are rising, the Amazons are coming back, the Amazons are at least taking back their heartland to Greece, and then they will expand to make a true kingdom where women are in charge because men, you have missed it up for too long. My daughter Nea has finally given birth to a daughter who received nothing. We have quick, we have robust, and you got nada. Well, so hello, I don't know why. Solved a courtier debt. Okay. Why do you hate me so much? So many reasons. I'm going to declare war on you, which actually means declaring war on your liege. For my claims, the county of Naxos. Let's declare this war. Let us raise all. Oh, he might be about to come to me. Fantastic! Let's let him come to me. Although he might actually be about to go to his... Is that... No, that is his army. Four with a 500. And one with a 25. Alright, fair enough. Right, let's go. back, land here. Let's go take him out. Probably gonna have to take him out at some point anyway. So let's simply go and do it now. We are... He might even take it. Oh, all of Akia will be mine. Yes, that was the whole point of that one. And then I will actually get you to finally start spreading some religion. Yeah, he's going to take that one because I do not want to go into a fight with... I did not want to go in a fight with my disembarkation bonus. Disembarkation bonus. If it was a bonus, I wouldn't have minded. My disembarkation disadvantage, because that would have hurt, quite frankly. Let's just retake that. Shouldn't take very long. Wow, I think it's going to take me longer to siege than it's going to take him to actually siege in the first place. Now I feel like I'm going to be chasing him around the map a little bit. There you go, we have a peasant rabble, that's not a surprise. I cannot call allies, that makes a change. Oh, mighty now. Mighty indeed, with another 600 troops. What did that get me, by the way? 22% war score. Not bad. Ah, there he is. And my third daughter has come of age, and she's a witch. Why not? I think we accept witches. We do accept witches in my faith. So hey, she can be a witch. She can go and become an oracle. And now I get the joy of chasing this idiot around the map while he simply goes and re-sieges that place. Please just crush him. Oh, our knight was wounded. I'm simply going to come down and actually take what I'm after. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he was bestowing royal favor. That lasted a whole 3 seconds. I was swaying her, I think simply because she is one of my... Nope, was simply swaying her because... Sure. Sway him. And I got me an extra 9% that last fight. Yeah, they've taken that, that's fine. Let's make it so they want to come and chase me. 8 months on the siege. Ouch. What is Athens? 11 months. Have a bit of that. County of Ionia? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You will serve your lord. Haha! Crush them. Thank you. I got no hope of that. Did they... Whoops. Did they turn up anywhere else? Yes, they turned up in Italy, unfortunately. It's just a pain. That is just a pain in the ass. Still, let's keep siege. I think he crushed him without any trouble. I don't even know if he lost any troops, which is pretty impressive. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was fighting peasants, but I feel like he didn't even lose a troop. That is a pretty special one. Like 0 injuries. Is time moving? No one seems to be moving. I am above my domain limit. You are correct. Ah, my daughter can marry. Vladimir, huh? High King of Vladimir, you say? You are so far away. Shall deal with you in a minute. Let's go back to war. Yeah, we got a second. Good morning. How are you doing? This is Crusader Kings 3. Might as well get you some inheritable traits and make it matrilineal. And then come back to you in a minute. It's kind of a world domination game. It's kind of a role-playing game. Basically, you play the character, you build your family, you attempt to take over the world in essence using many, many different other means. Let's just jump in here. I am recently disembarked, but whoa, 1200? Didn't you have 700 a minute ago? Well, I'll be. I need to get over here because he's about to siege that as well. Why don't we look for a physician? Oh, enforced demands. Are any of them any good? Oh my god, we found a court position. That only took 5 attempts. I now have a court position. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's a bad way to attack. And wow, we're actually going for an even fight. That is, oh my god, I might lose. No, I might not lose. It's ticking in my favor. Whew. It's medieval risk. Kind of. 1 second. Let's just deal with the problems. Yep. Yeah, it's not really risk. The difference with this and a lot of other games, like for instance, Universal. That's a bit more of a risk style game because you actually like play nations, etc. Same with Victoria 3. It's another Paradox game that's just came out. It's a bit similar-ish. This one you actually play the character, so it is slightly focused more on the role-playing aspect as opposed to just risk. But it's, I mean, yeah, it's in essence it's world domination. It's got some similarities. And hello, EdsTech. In terms of a rundown of this campaign, I am playing. I can get rid of that off my screen. I am playing, reforming even, I should say, the Amazon warrior culture in Greece. So I am slowly at the moment trying to take... Oh, that's... okay, we'll go for an even fight. I should win on troop numbers alone. And I should hopefully win the war. Oh, I was badly wounded by a soldier. I lost a trait wounded. Have a bit of that. So in terms of this campaign, we are bringing back... Yeah, Game of Thrones is a very good explanation. Thank you for that. That is, unfortunately, very accurate as well, considering about what goes on in this game. I suppose I shall... No, I shall wait here for them to come back and get me. So we are basically reforming... I will come here. We are reforming the Amazon warriors, basically, in Greece. We are having to become the Hellenic religion. Obviously, we're reclaiming our old religion. We will have to be diverging the Greek culture to make it an Amazon culture, so it is, once again, slightly different and aimed more towards them. Obviously, the main thing being it will be a female-dominated culture. Threats all to the day, I haven't attempt to find the words. When was that? Martha, just come to focus over enmity. I shall write to her at once. 80% of the rumors were true. I don't care. And so yeah, so the goal for this, I haven't quite 100% figured out the end goal for the stream, if I'm perfectly honest. 5 months. I should be able to siege faster than that. My one is 7. What? This is a pathetic castle. It gets sieged very easily. Damn it. I'm going to have to go kill him instead. I don't want to, because then I get this embarkment bonus. Disadvantage, sorry. I keep calling it a bonus. Aha. Done. So be it. Disband all. And Naxos is burning. As you can see, for instance, one of the things at the moment, I am over my domain limit. That is simply because I have Confederate partition. I have 3 daughters. So I'm losing land on succession, but I can't gift it to them early. Until I've reformed my religion, which is going to take another 1,000 piety. So I need me some good old religious events to pop up so I can help boost my piety. I am streaming Kingdom Hearts. That'll actually be next week. I'm playing this for the next couple of hours, and then after this today we are streaming Final Fantasy IX. And my liege is in a war, aka my king. He is in a holy war. He's actually losing. What a shame. I can't say I'm really that fussed by my liege, to be honest. And thank you, EdTech, for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. I have a couple of family members that can get married. Oh. I tell you what, my daughters seem to be going through husbands. It's not like I'm married. I mean, her previous husband was 29 when he died. It's not like I'm going, you know. Oh, although they probably are getting killed in war. That makes sense. Ooh. Herculean. Yeah. Matrilineal. Will not. We will keep on the matrilineal, thank you. Instead, we will get some robust back in the family, hopefully. Wait, he's a mayor. We don't want anyone who's landed. Ooh, he's a genius. Let's invite him for making some great children. Send that proposal. No, it's fine, it's fine. We left matrilineal. We left in Kingdom Hearts. We had basically just finished Tarzan's world and done the extras back in Traverse Town, the main hub. And at which point we're about to adventure to see what the next world is. And that's where we basically left Kingdom Hearts yesterday. And I will always find good traits. I want to... I mean, she's brilliant. She's brilliant. I kind of want to... I wish I'd actually married the other guy to this. Although she's not my heir, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm actually looking at the wrong person. So she is actually better. Let's change it by age, so I can just get someone of roughly the right age. And... Are you by any chance a good fighter? Yeah, you're a pretty good fighter. We'll bring you along for the fun. Let's get replace some warriors. And also on that note, I can... I am master of the hunt of my leader's court. This is where you will not be converted. Interesting. You a good fighter? No, you're not. You'll be dead soon. Oh, wow, and I formed an alliance. That was... Oh, because I married his son. His 28th son. He's down the line in the pecking order, hey. And he won't convert either. Fair enough. He is a decent fighter, though. And I was just marrying off my court position to nobody. She won't convert either. Huh. Fine. Be like that. My hook on this random guy will soon expire. Oh well. Right, so I need about 1,000 more piety, and then I can reform my religion, and then I can hopefully change my succession laws. Which means I can get rid of my couple of extra holdings, because at the moment, yeah, I have a couple too many. So basically, yes, I have 3 holy sites, which is basically Athens, Naxos, and Ionia. Oh, you've caught me unprepared, I must admit. I'll have to make sure I'm ready for that one when it turns up. My hook expired. That is quite alright. Where is my... Oh, he won't be anywhere because he got kicked out, didn't he? You come to county control in Ionia. That's down on a 2. Attica's down on a 41, coming through at 57. You're down on a 3 as well. How do you look? You've got 4 things. That's not bad. You've got 4. You've already got 2 things built. You've got 4 unbuilt. Down on 3. And you've got a whopping 6. So I kind of want to keep the county of Ionia because it's got a lot of places to build things in. All that takes is a lot of money. And you are only 6 years off converting a county, and you're pregnant. Congratulations. I'm going to become the steward. Not my best skill, but okay. My stewardship is actually 21. It is my best skill. What the... Oh, because he's helping my stewardship. That would be why. That would be why. If he was generally helping, then my martial would be my best skill, but there you have it. Effects on you. Oh, I get an extra 3 tax a month. Yes. Domain taxes plus 20, building construction minus 20, monthly stewardship, lifestyle experience plus 20%. Very nice. This is Greece. Yes, you are correct. This is Greece right here. No, this is Europe. This is a lot more than Europe. Basically, North Africa, Europe, Russia, and the Middle East, and then part of Southeast Asia. Basically, this here is India, and then we dip slightly across. I'm not quite sure where it ends, because this, for instance, where it ends is not quite ocean. So I can't quite reference it without looking at a map, to be honest with you. Exactly where we're ending. But, yeah, this is basically going into the Middle East. And back in we zoom. Oh, whoops, I'm paused. My apologies. No wonder nothing's happening. I'm paused. Yeah, I thought China was missing. I'm not quite sure where we end up, because obviously I'm pretty sure we go just past... let me think here, which one's on the east. I think... I could be wrong here. I forget. I can't remember off the top of my head whether it's Pakistan or Bangladesh is on the east. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, 30 gold, sure. But I'm pretty sure one of those both exist. So we have all of what used to be Greater India, which is now India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. And then just further east, we've got a little bit of something else, but off the top of my head, I can't quite remember in like today's world what joins on to those countries. Not like I said, not off the top of my head. Oh, he died of old age. What a shame. Oh, I'm getting stressed because he's not swayed. Let's just stop swaying. Alright, let's just stop swaying before I have a mental breakdown. Ooh, he's intelligent. Shame you're not going to be my heir. My heir, on the other hand, is still childless, so who knows? I might become one of the other people. Seriously. Sleep with your one-legged husband and have children. I don't hold my breath. DLC seems to be a bit slow, and for me, they seem to be adding in random nonsense, which, to be honest with you, if it was any good, the modding community have added 12 months ago. Because the next thing, they've got that wards and something DLC to give you more decision with your children, etc. for when you look after them. As it's as for extra map and expansions like that, honestly, I can't see them doing it hugely, to be honest. I could be wrong. And also because they have been releasing teaser pictures, haven't they, for their next big DLC. And there was that kind of like glorious bridge to a castle. And I don't know if there was a second one, which was kind of like that cave in the mystical woods. So, which obviously we haven't had announced, and I'm pretty sure people have figured it out. I haven't looked into people's comments to see what they come up with. Like I said, I am certain people have figured out what the next DLC is. For me, I almost felt kind of like a holy war thing, like not a holy war, a holy quest thing. Like, I don't know, it felt like me like they wanted you to go and find the Holy Grail. And I've lost my court physician. She didn't last very long, and she cost me 50 gold. Yeah, like I said, I've seen a couple of their announcements which have had teaser pictures. Like I said, I'm sure people have figured it out. But that's what it kind of kicked on to me. So in terms of expansions to do with China and Japan, if these exist, it's not a small expansion, and it's not also, by the looks of it, their next big expansion, because trust me, the pictures they posted were not Asian or Oriental in any way of any kind of teaser. So I'm pretty sure that's at least not the next one. So if it's the one after that, even if they do bring it out, like I said, I reckon we're talking 3 years, and to be honest with you, I'm very, very doubtful they will bring out a China or Japan expansion, if I'm perfectly honest. That's my opinion. I don't know for sure, but that's what I believe. So yeah, we'll see. And like I said, in my opinion, if there's something worth doing, the modding community will do it. I mean, look at what we've got. I mean, one of the more recent mods, or recent-ish mods, is the complete overhaul, the Elder Kings 2 mod. They've completely and utterly changed. Oh no, my horse has passed away. I lost my warhorse. I mean, the modern community makes huge overhaul maps where they've changed everything. So to be honest with you, if you were really, really hoping to play a Middle Eastern campaign, or an Eastern campaign, I should say, not quite a Middle Eastern campaign, or an Oriental campaign, then I'd be trying to push it through the modern community, to be honest. You're going to get more hope. The goal for this stream is to dominate the world with the Amazon warriors and show the men of the world how it's done. Something along those lines. I don't actually have extremely specific goals. Like I said, I want to do a lot of reformation. Women need to be put back in charge. The Amazon warriors need to come through and be super strong. I may attempt to make a perfect warrior. Maybe I'll call her Diana. Who knows? So yeah, I mean, if you've got any ideas, I mean, like I mentioned in my videos, if you've got any ideas, chuck them in the chat. For any of you guys who are in the future watching this on YouTube, feel free. We will stick you in there. I will try and get one in scientific next. Not that it matters, because I'm not in charge of my culture. But feel free to stick it into the comments if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube. If you've got any ideas. Oh, good. You converted to Hellenism. My husband is fantastic. Then yeah, and feel free to, if you have any particular goals you think would be fun as an Amazon Warrior playthrough. For now, we're kind of just, I kind of want some really religious events to pop up so I can get some more piety, because we need, let's have a quick play. I think I'm going to have to relook at this. Yes, I am. So let me see. That is going to become female dominated. I think the rest was fine. Female adultery is accepted. Male adultery is shunned. Same, shunned. Dynastic is criminal. Clerical gender, I will still let men become priests, aka men can now become the oracles in their tiny little shifts and tell us what's going on in the future. Recruitment, clerical marriage is allowed, temporal revocable. And I changed astrology, I believe, for... Ooh, sacred childbirth, I believe. We will worship the woman. Esotericism, Hellenism, it can keep being called Hellenism. Senior esotericism. Yeah, we like wise people. We are great hosters. We can have honored guests. I think that was about it. I think that's how we changed it. So there you go. I need another 388 piety. Schemers. I was hoping that was a religious event. Faction created against Basilius Leon VI. Lord of Hereti has given more populists. Oh, and I have some peasant rebels trying to come up against me as well. What do we got? Down across there, and Naxos. Rock and horror. My Chancellor has popped his clocks. My steward. You hate me. Why do you hate me? Because you do. Because you're of the wrong religion. All of this will change. Lost lack of sheriffs. Thank you. And multiple points. If I reform, only 5 of my 10 vassals will convert. All of you guys won't convert. Tut tut tut. Sway. Let's sway you at least once. Yeah, my last campaign was pretty similar, EdTech. I started in Wales, and I reformed to Brythonic, an old Celtic religion, and then I basically took the whole of Britannia, and then I kind of came across Europe through Germany down to Italy, took Italy, and dismantled the papacy. Around, I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal, and so you should be. I'm sorry, Sustwin, you're what now? Kibir Hyotai? If you can, when you conquer it. What am I conquering? What would you like destroyed? Oh. Okay. Why do we... Oh, you want me to rename it? It will probably get renamed anyway, if that's what you're saying. A lot of the countries and counties, they get kind of renamed for your faith or your culture. For instance, the playthrough I was just talking through, Ed's Tech, was probably the same. Because I was doing a Welsh playthrough, quite a few of the English county names were given basically a slight Welsh twist. They went back to a more pre-Roman, pre-Saxon naming regime. So yeah, that name will probably, or potentially, I mean, it's owned by a Greek, so it might not do, but it will also change back to Hellenic. It might change its name. Who knows? But it will also kind of disappear and come under my main title. So, well, yeah. Yeah, that's, just don't ask me to pronounce that too many times. Oh, oh my lord. He's huge. He's like 12'8" and he weighs 10,000 pounds. Let's kill them. Rally the troops. Where is he? Oh, he's over there and he's over there. One of them is moving. Right, where are you moving to? I can't be asked to put my people on boats, so I will let them come to me, and then I will raise my armies. I'm being raided. Of course I am. I'll go deal with that later. A Dutch North Sea Empire. Nice, nice. Yeah, my other playthroughs where I made a mystical knowledge. Sure, let's imitate their practices. Oh, there you go. So that is... I'm actually going to just step one across. My daughter constantly bemoans the vileness of her rival. This guy. Each time I see her, she mentions the snake of House Aplex. Or Apleques, as it's Greek, so it might sound a bit different, and urges me to offer advice or aid in bringing him down. This sounds like a family affair. Start a feud? How dare challenge my daughter? He becomes my rival instead. She must... No, how dare he challenge my daughter? Raise all my troops. Mystical knowledge. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sound came to me. We started a discotheque. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Continue the experiment. I don't need lifestyle experience. I need piety. No, Alba is just Scotland. Oh, awesome. I will become a wise woman. I believe that gets me... potential. Yeah, that does get me piety, I believe. No, yeah, Alba is just Scotland. Because Wales is Cymru. England is... I actually have no idea what England becomes if you make it a Celtic nation. But like I said, the actual county names change to represent their more Celtic origins. Enforce demands. Wait, move my camera a bit too much. I can disband. Oh good, I swayed that person. If I was now to become... change my faith. Oh, 9. There was only one that will not. Sway. No, that's because I'm zoomed in, mate. Sorry. Sorry, it's not changed. It's still there. It's haunting. It's haunting your dreams. But yeah, like I said, and so the other... Ooh, fantastic. We have some Dynasty available. The other campaigns we've just been talking about, for instance, it's my Pendragon campaign, that's my Welsh campaign. And my Indian campaign, that was a huge world domination campaign, where I also reformed to worship Ganesh, because we used elephants to crush everybody. And my original campaign, which was a Portuguese trading empire campaign, starting in Portugal. All of those can be found on YouTube. The link is up there in the chat. If you scroll back a little bit, you will see the YouTube link. And so, yeah, anybody who wants to see any of the missed content for either this playthrough or any of my other playthroughs, if you jump over to YouTube, you'll catch them all there.